Yo, what it do, fellas? Welcome back to another video. Today, we got a dribbling tutorial, and I had to bring back a player that just I couldn't live without, man. I sold him, and then I missed him. Then I bought him back, and then I sold him again to try some other players, and I'm like, hold up, man. I'm like, hold up. I need him back. He just felt so good, and I got him back, and then sir, surely enough, I wasn't wrong, man. This card is built different. Ronaldinho, built different. So. But if I were to tell you which one's better between Mbappe and Ronaldinho, Mbappe is better, bro. That might sound weird, but Mbappe is a better card because he's controlled and he already has all the pace. You can give him an engine and he stays uncontrolled and it's just beautiful, man. But he's not explosive. So it depends. If you're like a player that likes explosive players, you can turn Dino into an explosive with an engine, or you can keep him on a controlled with a hunter, which is what I use. But for today's video, we're gonna try both engine and controlled. And then for dribbling tutorial today, it's just going to be a bunch of different dribbling scenarios that I'm going to go over and speak about, and I'm going to let you know why I did what I did. But if you want me to go and make a full in-depth series of just dribbling from left stick to speed boosting to scenarios, when reading opponents, whatever it is, I can do that. We can do the basics, borrow skill move at a time video, the Elastico video, borrow video, stuff like that. We can get straight to it. So now let's get to the video, guys. All right, roll the first clip. Did it start too early? Hold up, we're probably got to do this one again. All right, let's roll the first clip, fellas. Dino, oof. I'm gonna show you exactly what was going through my mind through all this. Do a couple dribbles, little shenanigans, little shimmies, and then Mbappe finishes it. All right, let's get through this. All right, guys. So for the jump, right? Once you get the ball stationary, but if you got a 5-star skiller, the reverse elastico is disgusting. Usually, when you're stationary, reverse elastico or elastico can be really good. My player was already standing, so sort of standing. So I knew that going for the reverse was going to be goated right here, because the direction is still not going towards the player. It's going towards the line or towards the corner. So I felt like I was a little bit safe. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for this move. And fair enough, got a little bit of speed boost with it. The reason I stopped after is because I saw his player move and read it, kind of see right there, and I was like, oh snap. So as soon as he moved that way, he actually fell for the whole skill, but I didn't expect him to fully fall for it because it is on the line. I'm obviously more likely going to go towards the line still, but he did. That's the reason why I did the agile, to stop a little bit. I was like, hold up. I'm like, chill, but then I was actually safe. So as soon as he got me right here, again, when you're stationary, guys, you can pull off different kinds of moves that are nice. Right there, as soon as Ronaldinho looked up, stopped, boom, I scooped it to do that one, what do you call it, 90-degree scoop, whatever you call it, borrow scoop. Not even borrow scoop, just regular scoop. So that's what happened in that whole clip. Did the reverse, got a little bit of speed boost when I did it. Faced my back towards him, to then trick him with a scoop. And then, yeah, that's borrow, pass, Mbappe. You know how it is in that little corners, man. It's always, the passing is a bit assisted, but yeah. Next clip. Dino, man. Oof. Just a lot of fakes, man. You could do a lot of skill moves and fake them with the skill move. So let's get through this one too. Dino, right here, I wanted to go for that, actually the RT fake shot where it does a hard fake shot, but that one came out. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll work with it. As soon as that came out, I was like, I'll work with this. Yeah, it still was a skill move. And again, guys, if you're not doing how to call it, step overs, you're missing out because you get a speed boost. That's just how it is this year. Boom, step over. And as soon as I know it didn't, the reaction was kind of meh. There wasn't really that good of a speed boost. So what I did was I held agile dribble right here. Boom, I was like, oh, then he's coming at me. I know he's gonna switch the marker, and I was like, I'll pay attention to that. But agile dribble backwards, so you can tell already I'm already holding RB and then thumbstick back. Boom, boom, boom. So I went back and then forward again. That way he comes in, I back out, and then I go straight again. And then again, he was following me, so I did a cancel. This is this called McGiddy cancel? But it's back and forward, or is it called something like that? I think it's McGiddy cancel. That's what I did. That way it does like a boom, boom, fakes him out. RBA, boom. A lot, but that's what happened. All right, on to the next one. This Valverde, Federico, pasa la Ronaldinho. We pass it. Boom. Goal. Nah, this is what I want to show you guys this one because I did get a comment somewhere saying, how do you keep the ball so close? And it's just agile dribble most of the time, fellas. So we'll play this one until we get to that point again. So we got the ball, yeah. Ronaldinho. I saw him, so I passed it. In this moment, he's coming at me, right? You can already see that he's running to a straight, pretty much straight down. And I was like, well, you're not gonna really be able to stop the agile dribble cut that easily when you're running at me like that. So I held the agile dribble, and then as you can see right there, RB, and then left stick straight up, and then cuts, and then shot. Makes it easier, makes it easier. Like, I could have also done a fake shot first time, boom, cut. But I just, I was more comfortable with agile just because it keeps it closer. So that's why I went with that. All right, we got an attempt here. It wasn't a goal, but we're going to show you again with that move. Boom. Do you see that? Did you see that speed boost that you get when you're doing that move, bro? The step overs are broken. All right, so again, I think this is the McGiddy cancel. I like to do it at the back and then forward because just players just fall for it. Boom. He ate that, bro, for breakfast. Right here, step overs. But I'm doing the step overs left and then forward. I mean, then left and then to the right. So I can like step with my left foot first to make it look like I'm going to the left. But then, you know what I'm saying? Go to the right. Boom. See? And as soon as I stop right here, ball roll again. And then we just couldn't get the goal right there. But that's the whole process of just the step overs there. All right, this isn't really like a skilled one, but I want to show you why I don't like explosive sometimes. This is why. It's not because somebody just likes to go for counters. It's because I want to skill somebody and stay beating them, not them catching up to me that fast. For example, boom, he's dusted. Casemiro. Do you see how Ronaldinho goes nowhere? It's Dino, man, against Casemiro, and Casemiro's like, sure, I'm sorry. Controls for me is million times better, man. For me, it is. It's just miles away. Explosive is good too, but like you've been seeing, you gotta do a whole bunch of skill moves just to get that man off of you, because it's just lengthy is crazy, man. Lengthy is crazy. Also, you can tell right now that you don't need crazy pace stats to run a lengthy. Lengthy is cracked out still. Doesn't matter what the pace sometimes. Although the more, the better. Again, I want to show you this for that one person in the comment is saying how to hold the ball. And if you're stuck in some spots and you don't want to skill, I hold LT. Watch as I get the ball right here. Boom, LT. That way the player will create like a weird turning animation to where he pretty much puts his back to his opponent, and it just makes it easier for you to have control of the ball. And then you can just start passing it after that. That's what happened there. That's why it was a smooth like interaction. Just boom, 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 put his back or his side. And there you go. Just start moving. All right, next clip. Ooh. Yeah. No, we didn't get the assist that I wanted right there. You know how it's so overpowered and you pass it and just magnetizes, right? Not what happened. But let's get through this one. Again, same thing as before, fellas. Actually, no, this one's a little bit different. Hold up. This is like pretty much left stick dribbling with the agile dribble. So as soon as I did that, do you notice how I was going pretty much straight? And as soon as I cut just a bit, I'm agile right back like a feint, So you'll notice it real quick. Boom. Then I agile. The same thing. Boom. Just to get them a little bit like confused. Like you gotta predict where I'm going. When I change my direction, it's a little bit quicker with agile. So just all it was. And then right here, I did a fake shot stop, I think. And then to a step over because you get that speed boost. Yeah, same thing again. You can tell. Boom. And then we stop, step over, we out. We try to go for the pass. Goalie actually came out that time, which they usually don't, but he did. This isn't gonna be like a long one. This is just a tiny little thing that you can do if you got a player that's kind of walking, and if you got a short lane maybe, or anybody with pace. Did you see that right there? And if you got some space as well, you can pull this off. That is just RT and the right stick flick, for example. The reason I went for that was because for this one you can actually, at least let's say you're going to the right, you can right stick flick to the left, and then you can get a little tiny nice little fake but yet speed boost. See, that's why it's nice. Usually better with short players, short and lean. with crazy speed. Like I said, crazy speed. All right, next clip. We got we even got a right back doing the step overs here. Boom. And then finish with an LT finish. Again, guys, simple. I don't really think I gotta go over this one too much. Same old. I step over to the left first, and then go left. Same thing, left and go right, and that's it. It just, I feel like it works better for me. Maybe people do the top right and then go left, or go straight. But I just prefer I prefer going left first. I don't know why. Okay, that was Dino and an engine. All right, we're gonna take him back to controlled. See if we spot some differences between some crazy boosts or whatnot. As we let obviously the whole team is gonna get some highlights, but see if you can spot some differences between Dino. All right, next clip. I just realized that I think I gotta put a little bit more, like 15 seconds on the replay buffer, because it didn't record everything. But that would have been nice to show, but I ruined him. Just know that. Oh, it really didn't show anything, bro. That sucks. All right, let's talk about whatever we got. So right here, bro, he chased me. I stopped, and then he kind of jockeyed his way out of my own path. So I just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna go straight. I'm pass the ball, did my thing right here. I think I agile dribbled in the last moment with Mbappe. So let's check it out. Let me put this on loop. All right, let's go. So right here in this moment, we did our thing, and then right here, agile dribble, because it was a tie scenario. Boom, boom, out, shot. That's change. All right, this is more like what you call like meta, sort of, like not really meta dribbling, but how most people who are really good at the game dribble, right? Most of the time, skill moves are done for absolutely no reason, and then it'll work out fine. Just how it goes, just how it is. Let's see if this plays again. So we saw the ball, right? Big shot pass. He went crazy for it, so we passed it after he got out of the way. Right here, elastico. Again, there's nobody in the way to be doing an elastico for, but it works sometimes, and you pass it and then you score. There you go. Sometimes stuff like that, doing nothing out of when it makes absolutely no sense. FIFA is a game where you can skill move and it makes absolutely no sense sometimes, and it'll work. Now, I'm not a player that really does stuff out of nowhere. The only reason I did it there, all that stuff, is because the space was there to just mess around, right? But that's how that right there is how everyone on FIFA usually dribbles. I don't think most people dribble with purpose. They just have the space and they'll do whatever, and if they get a reaction, then they'll pass the ball. Most of my dribbling is done with like intent, but yeah. All right, guys, look at this. I'm gonna show you what control does compared to explosive. You saw how explosive didn't even take off anywhere. Check this out. Controlled. Boom, boom. Yo, that is crazy difference, man. We need to have a test somewhere online, because I don't trust the offline comparisons. I need an online comparison of the test, because I don't know, man. I think online is just it's different, man. I feel like online and offline is with chem styles. I feel like something else happens. Something feels off about it, but he just takes off fast right there. But all right, my G's, I think that's all. I think I'm in it there. Have you noticed that most of my dribbling, like I said, it's not really I'm not pressing LB in the box, do a skill move, LB, do another skill move, because I don't know, I never learned to dribble like that. I'm pretty sure if I did, it's very successful, but most of my dribbling, man, is just pure on, and with intent. If I see something, if my player stops on his own, I will, work with it, and I know what move to do next. It's just how I dribble. That's always been the way I've gone about things when it comes to dribbling in the game. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm not sure how long it is. Hopefully it's a good amount for you guys to get enough clips. But all right, man. Hope you enjoyed, and catch y'all later. Peace.